Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, James Caprillion. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
All right, ready to get underway. Now, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 6:07.
And the righty deals. Now one missed. And that's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Benintendi is out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Giancarlo Stanton.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. Slice to right. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
It's Aaron Judge now. That one's in there, 0-1. LeMahieu leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes. That just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Yankees nothing. A's coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Domingo Germán. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Robert Poisson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Robert Poisson.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lowry now. And that's in there for strike one. That's through there for a strike. The next offering misses. Ball one. And a pitch. Stays alive. One, two now. Line drive. Gathers and throws to first. Oakland goes quietly. They move to the second here in Oakland. No score. Here's Josh Donaldson. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Caprillion back to work. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Poisson tosses to first. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Glaber Torres.
Glaber Torres up to hit. 8th best batting average in the American League. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And a pitch.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So here's Brown at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Laureano on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So here's Murphy now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Poisson collects it. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And he deals.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one the other way, and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Yankees,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
Next pitch is popped up. Pinder settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a two-out RBI.
Man at second. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back, and now it's going to be number 76.
The Athletics, the first baseman,
And the pitch.
Garcia.
That misses. Ball one. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Sheldon Noisy.
Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. That just misses, and that is ball one. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle. Torres picks it up, whips it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. Ball to strike. On the ground to third. Toss to LeMahieu. That's the inning. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 99.
The wind and the pitch.
Judge.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty to the plate. That one missing inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And a strike in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Stanton now, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First offering misses badly for ball one. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one gets past the catcher. He's in there. Runner leads away at second. Out towards left center. Laureano makes his way towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Donaldson.
And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. And, oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. His 43rd home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here is the young phenom Glaber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Glaber Torres.
Bounced out to short. Poisson handles. Whips it to first on the run. And Glaber Torres retired.
The right fielder, number 31.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, nobody on. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Right there is Laureano. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now Robert Poisson.
The Athletics. The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back, and it's off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now
here's Lázaro Armenteros. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Laureano comes up to hit. And that one fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Donaldson settles under this one, makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. Poisson, the lead runner at second. Lowry on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. On the ground right side, LeMahieu takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Caprillion back to work. And he takes a strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and fires. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Deolis Guerra preparing to come on if needed. Acevedo getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Into center. Laureano on his way in. That drops in, plays it on a hop. And that turns the lineup over.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Benintendi up here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Connor Falefa on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 14. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. In the air out to center. Right there is Laureano. And makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. But just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with 2 away now.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering, and it just misses. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Two and one on Judge. In the air to left center. Poisson should have this one. He's got it, and that's the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Sean Murphy. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. This one popped up right side. LeMahieu makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Derby.
And here's the first baseman, number 76.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Sheldon.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. That's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one ripped into right. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
First pitch, not close. Action in the pen down there. Deolis Guerra up and loosening in the pen. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a swing and a drive. In the air to make the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here is Glaber Torres. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And that's the 3rd out. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 3 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder.
Vermont back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field. Hicks is there for it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Robert Poisson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss there. And a pitch. Tap to first. LeMahieu steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Lázaro Armenteros.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And there's a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. On the ground to short. Poisson tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On a line, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch just misses. Kiner-Falefa over at first with 1 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Ground ball to the right side. Can't field it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Gets it to first, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
With the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ramon Laureano now at the plate. 1 for 2.
The batter, the center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Runners on the corners, no outs. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Domingo Germán will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Yankees, Lou Trevino. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
And the batter now, Sean Murphy. First offering misses the mark. To the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now the first baseman, number 76.
Now batting, first baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hicks coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman.
Digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. back in Oakland. We're at the top of the 8th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. And he deals. And that one in the air center field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 away down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's a big power threat. Josh Donaldson for the 4th time tonight. Foul ball there. This to third. On to first. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. And the score stays 3-1. Chad Green ready to go. Trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
And now Chad Pinder.
The Athletics, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Green. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. Torres handles. Throws to first. One up, one down. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Poisson in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The right fielder, Lazaro.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Lazaro Armenteros. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down a base hit, and that extends the inning.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jed Lowry, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
Righty to the plate. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Deolis Guerra. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Deolis Guerra.
We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Glaber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Time called. The pitch. And that one upstairs. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The count 2-1. Foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
It's Aaron Hicks now. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch on the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Higashioka off of first with 2 away. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. In there safely. Man at second.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-2. On the ground out to short. Tosses across the first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that'll do it. Hard of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Yankees 3 and the A's 1. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th, here's Jed Lowry.
The Athletics, the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Hicks is there for it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Ramon.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Lifted in the air, out to left. Benintendi is there. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
These guys are laser focused right now. They knew coming into this series they were going to have to execute, come up with the big hits and the timely hits, as well as pitch and pitch effectively. They've done all of that. They've won the first 3 games of this series. One more to seal it and have a very successful road series.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.